Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. We're out in Canada with good friend of the channel, Steve Plunkett, with another amazing Pontiac for you. Steve, what year, make, and model is this one?
This is a 1958 Parisienne Pontiac Convertible.
Now, how come we haven't heard of that in the States?
That's a Canadian-only model, Parisienne. It's comparable to the Bonneville, which was a little bit longer and would be a wide tracking car.
That's why. So let's take a look at our Canadian Pontiac. So when you look at this, my goodness, the 58, well, it's just great. If you like chrome, there's no stopping this one. Now, we've done a ton of convertibles and we just decided we're going to keep the convertible top up. It was getting a little hot, so we're going to keep the convertible top up on this one. Steve, how did this one come into your collection?
We found it at the East Coast and brought it here to Ontario and restored it. But they're really a terrific looking car in the styling and the rocket ship simulated chrome piece at the side and so on.
We have jets up here.
Yes.
We
this
have
is pure Harley Earl for sure.
Yeah, tons of chrome. What was some of the difficult parts restoring this one? Even this kind of rocket point here going all the way back, we'll feature that as we move to the side.
All hard to find products.
Really? There you have Parisienne. Did I say it right?
Yes,
Parisienne, right? I didn't have to emphasize anything. All right. Tri-power, which means we have 3 2-barrels under the hood.
That's right.
And you've got your more chrome. Well, why not? And then your Pontiac hubcap there. And just the chrome around the windshield, the chrome on the wipers, the door handles with chrome. We have the rockets down here. As you can see, there's even has like a red backing to that rocket. Like so. And
reflector back there, yeah.
And then even all of that with the white, how it cuts. And even how I like how they did this too. They even put a little chrome piece here, just like, okay, here's blue, here's white.
Yep.
That's good. We want to separate those. Let's use some chrome.
Do you know where the gas is?
Give me a moment. I'm gonna say it's a reverse light.
You're right.
Okay, show them how that works. It took me a moment to think that through, by the way. There, they should be doing this today, shouldn't they?
Sure.
This should be where your gas caps are hidden and make it fun. I had to think on that one. I was like, Pontiac, go back to that time frame. Boy, this Continental kit, I mean, usually they're not this ornate, but I mean, you've got chrome.
And looks like a swim platform on a boat.
Exactly, and then you've got the exhaust notes out here. Let me stand to the side of it. I want to give this its due. Now, you were sharing with me, Steve, that the front nose on a Bonneville, and when it's American, is longer?
It is. It's a little bit longer. And it looks the same, and you probably wouldn't know it, but it is a longer car. Now, with the Continental kit here, this one looks like it's a mile long.
Right. So if you didn't have the Continental kit, and you parked them next to each other, you would see that this is smaller.
Yes. Shorter front clip.
Okay. And let's show them, we've got a little trunk and treats on this one. It's interesting how the Continental tire moves out of the way. There's this grab handle right here that you'll see. Show them how this works. You grab the grab handle and it lifts and pulls out. Now you get to the word Pontiac with, well, for no reason, chrome on each side of it.
You can actually stand in the center here.
I'm going to do that for the trunk and treats. I'm going to jump in that spot. Feature these trunk and treats. So when that opens, I will step inside our hole. Power antenna, very nicely done. Nice jack there. And the 58 Pontiac. Looks like a married couple there. We're so pleased. We've got a 58. But 58, this is a 1-year body style only, correct?
It is. The whole product line from General Motors was 1 year only body style.
Wow. There's actually the Bonneville. You can see Bonneville where you have Parisienne there. And you're not seeing the word Parisienne in this brochure because, well, it's an American brochure. Well, there's the Bonneville convertible, which would be similar to what we're seeing here. The Chieftain. The Chieftain convertible. Super Chief. The Super Chief series. You're seeing a slight, the Star Chief. You can see kind of these things change a little bit on each one of them to tell the difference. And the Star Chief wagon. Have you ever seen a wagon in 58?
Maybe once.
Yeah.
That I recall.
My goodness. Yeah.
They're a rare bird for sure.
They are a rare bird. Well, you have a 58. What's yours? The one that we videoed? The Caballero.
Oh, Buick.
Buick. Okay.
58 Buick.
So we did a 58 Buick. Go to the channel and check out 1958 Buick station wagon to see that. Okay, we've jumped that. I'm going to let you put that back together. May I go to the interior?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. Love the interior of the 58. Look at all the, well, surprisingly chrome, and this one, of course, being restored. It looks just like it came from the factory. The seats.
That's called Trinidad carpet.
With the little speckles in it.
Yes.
If the sun was hitting it, it would shine. Looks like little mirrors.
Yeah.
And then how they separated the back seat. Wow, very cool. I don't know if I did this, so I want to just, I'd rather go twice than once. I want to show you that instrumentation. You've got your Indian head over the logo there. Does this light up by chance or no?
No, it looks like it might.
Yeah, that would have been a good touch. What's this little thing here for? Is this wipers or?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Left and right vent, clearly marked. I'm going to try to come on the inside here to get your speedometer. You notice too, if I put my hand back here, you can see my hand goes behind this piece. Let's see if I can get that. You can see my fingers go behind that chrome piece, like so.
It's a very, very complex dashboard.
Yeah, which is really great. Antenna. We've got the top, the courtesy lamp, and the speakers. Is one of these an ashtray, or are they both ashtrays?
One is an ashtray.
Okay. Is the other one an ashtray or something different?
Pull it out. Could be a cigarette lighter.
Oh, cigarette lighter. There you go. Yep. Steve, step around the other side. Show them how this radio works, please. We've got the GM box. This is a grab handle, you know, and another ashtray there. A lamp. Show them what this does. Notice it says Sportable on that. So show them how this works.
The different divisions had different names for this, but this was the Sportable radio, where you would unlock it in the glove box, pull it out, and it disconnects from the antenna in the car and the speakers in the car.
Look at that.
And
Then
turn it on to put it on your picnic table.
Look at that.
Sportable radio.
Wow.
And then when you want to reconnect it back to the car antenna.
Looks like you're going a little sideways. There you go. Just like that.
There.
And it snaps in. You'd hear it like a socket, like it's snapped in.
Yeah. And it reconnects to the car speakers and the antenna.
That's great. That's great. All right, let's take a look under the hood, shall we? Now, Steve's got a ton of convertibles, and I know that we love riding his convertibles, but it was getting a little hot out here, and we said we both kind of agreed, let's keep the top up for a change. So, man, that looks great. What's the cubic inch on this?
348.
So just like the Chevrolet 348.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And look at the, right here, how that connects. Keeping that padding in there. I noticed this badge right here.
That's the other thing about Canadian Pontiacs. They're mounted on a Chev chassis.
Okay.
And they have Chev engines, so they're really, the underpinnings are all Chev.
And this is your tri-power, which you can actually see right here, the way that's designed. That right there. That's great. You got Delco, the right hoses. Get even down here. See all the lettering. Oh, that's great with the fan. Let's fire it up, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
We'll listen to it idle. We'll give it a rev. We'll step on the tail lights. Is that a power brake system?
Yes.
Okay. Single cylinder power brakes. Got the power steering on the back of You step on the brakes for a second, Steve. Very nice. Oh yeah. Let me just show that for a second under the hood too. Yeah, it's a 348 Chevy with a tri-power. It's smooth. You can hear the exhaust is actually down here somewhere. Steve, for grins, can you throw it in reverse for a second? Oh yeah. All right, we'll put it back in neutral or park. You can see how it's coming right down here. Go ahead, give it a rev. Way out here. Well, that sounds like a boat. You just step on the platform. You can step on the platform and ski off this boat. Yeah. Steve, let's take it for a ride.
Let's do that.
1958 Pontiac Parisienne Convertible. We have the top up because, well, we're getting a little hot, actually. So we're just, sun's baking us a little bit today. Well, let me show you this ride. You can have the jets out in front of us taking a ride. Feels almost a little presidential. We've got the jets in front of us navigating the way for the way we drive. The interior of this is just tremendous, right? I know that you like your interiors and you like to be able to, you know, when you're driving, you talk about that. But
yeah,
man,
the dashboard's spectacular. It really is.
Yeah. Pretty commanding on the road.
Yeah, it has. I wish we went with radial tires when we restored it, but it's got the bias plies, but it handles beautifully, really.
Yeah. And you know, I know it's not the wide track, but it's still, you know, it feels like it has a good stance on the road.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel unnimble, so it feels, well, I guess it would feel nimble if it's not unnimble.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Works well.
How many shows have you taken this one to?
Quite a few. This has been to a number of Concours events.
How's this one done? Let me guess. A lot of first place.
A lot of winners, yes.
Yeah. GM shock, Steve.
Yeah. It's the chrome and the appearance, I think, that really sets it off.
I think the color too. You know, the blue, the white, I mean, your white top is white top. I mean, there's no missing this top. That's why I didn't mind showing this one with the top up. Usually I always like to take a convertible and show with the top down.
It goes nice as a white cove on the side.
Yeah, yeah. And even the seats, how it has those back seats that separate. It's really just a really cool and interesting car. I'll show a little more of this right here.
4-seater, large car.
Yeah. You see the blue tint. Steve, always fun coming to Canada, hanging out with you. It's a lot of fun hanging out in these cars, that's for sure. What a treat. Steve, thanks so much for being on my car story.
Oh, it's been fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.